What I did before going to Adelante is attempt to heal myself, actually with good results, with essential oils and home remedies and herbs, and then going to get alternative healing services such as acupuncture and acupressure. And so that's what I did for the last 20 years. And I did not attempt to go, actually I did attempt to go to one doctor. At one point I was so dissatisfied that I actually had to get my money back.
We approach each person as an individual, and we want to know what your beliefs are, what your practices are, and where you are today in terms of our recommendations or our suggestions. So we view the encounter with the patient as a dialogue, a way to get to know each other, get to know where you are with your beliefs and your desires for your health, and then also share with you our expertise and what we know, and then try to reach an agreement about how you would like to move forward as a patient.
I'm a small business owner and I'm a startup company, so a lot of times people assume that because we have a business we have a ton of money, but the truth is that we are on a budget. And so he mentioned that they had a sliding scale, so I went there and I was very surprised to have qualified for one of their plans. And I was very, very happy because at the time I had been diagnosed with valley fever and I had had many expenses due to that. So I'm very appreciative to Adelante and to my friend for having mentioned that. And so my expectations were not really high as far as the service went. I was completely surprised.
The great thing about working at Adelante Healthcare is that we can be the primary care medical home for everyone, and even patients who don't have insurance through their employer or through a federal program could come here and see an eligibility specialist like Rosie did and be able to find a way for them to get health care.
My experience with Dr. Pina is amazing. She really helped me decide or change my mind about doctors. I've always had this thing where they come in and they see you for 5 minutes and they immediately leave, and then they never come back, and you're thinking they're going to come back and you're going to be able to ask them questions. And my experience with her was such that, if I can remember, I felt like she was so interested in what I had to say that it was like she was watching a telenovela. She was just so patient with me, heard me out, stayed there for a very long time, asked me questions that nobody had asked me. Her demeanor is so friendly, is so compassionate. I just fell in love with her, and she basically changed my mind about Western doctors, Western medicine.
Adelante has a warm and welcoming approach to our patients. That's our goal. If we're not providing that, we want to know, and
you're going to be met with friendliness all around. From the person that talks to you about your income to the person that greets you at the front desk. Everybody is super friendly, and it's like customer service, and you wouldn't think that of a health facility.